blood still stains the street where Kanan once stood as a boy. But that boy is gone. Now in Season 5, Kanan Stark isn't just learning the game, he's becoming the one who makes the rules. The trailer shows us a Kanan who's darker, more focused, and no longer willing to let others control his future. The question is no longer if he'll rise. It's how much blood will be spilled when he does. The end of Season 4 left the South Side shaken. Rack's empire is crumbling from the inside. Her secrets are out. Her bond with Kanan is broken and trust is dead. She tried to keep control, but her world slipped through her fingers. Now she's more dangerous than ever, because a cornered queen always strikes hardest. And Marvin? He's still standing, but barely. After everything with Sam and the police heat, he's walking a thin line between redemption and destruction. His loyalty to Rack, to Kanan, and to his own daughter Jukebox is being tested like never before. Lulu is unraveling too. His music. Dreams are slipping away and his hands are stained with guilt. He's not just part of the game anymore, he's trapped in it. Season 5 might be the season he either breaks completely or burns everything down with him. And then there's Jukebox, heartbroken, betrayed, and toughening up fast. She's changing. Her eyes are colder now. The girl with a beautiful voice is learning how to survive in a world that doesn't care. Her story might just be the most painful of all, but at the center of everything is Kanan. He's pulled in every direction, by his mother, by his crew, by his own doubt. The trailer hints at him facing a new choice. Follow the road his mother laid out for him, or carve his own path. And from what we see, Kanan's ready to do what it takes, even if it means crossing the people he once loved. This season, Kanan's no longer just a son. He's a threat. And the moment he realizes how powerful he truly is, the game changes, for everyone. This isn't just about drugs or turf anymore. It's about legacy, about becoming a name that means something, about stepping into the shadow of the man we knew in the original power. And Season 5 is where it truly begins. The streets are colder, the stakes are higher, and Kanan Stark, he's ready to go all the way. The trailer doesn't waste a single second. It opens with silence. Then we hear footsteps. Kanan walks alone through the neighborhood, hoodie up, eyes sharp. This isn't the same young man we met in Season 1. His face looks calm, but there's fire under the surface. Then, it cuts. Gunshots. Screams. A car speeding off. And just like that, we know. Season 5 isn't about building, it's about survival. One of the first big moments in the trailer shows Rack sitting in a dark room, bruised but not broken. She stares into a mirror, her eyes swollen with pain and fury. We hear her voice say, "I made you. Don't forget who taught you the game." But the next shot flips everything. Kanan's voice cuts in coldly. "You taught me wrong." The tension between mother and son has reached a breaking point. This season, there's no pretending anymore. Kanan and Rack are enemies in the same bloodline. Then comes Lulu, standing inside the recording studio with a pistol in his hand. The lights flicker. He looks torn, like he's about to kill someone who once meant something to him. And outside, the music label he fought to build is now crawling with enemies. Blood on the mic. Smoke in the hallway. He's stuck between two lives and both are falling apart. We also see Jukebox. She's in a police uniform, yes, Juke in blue. That one shot sends shock through fans. Is she going undercover? Is she crossing over to law enforcement, or is this part of a deeper, more dangerous game? Her face doesn't show emotion, just stone. The trailer gives nothing away, but that one scene tells us her journey is about to take a wild, painful turn. Quick cut shows Marvin in a bar smashing a bottle over someone's head. There's blood, chaos, and no hesitation in his actions. The man who once begged for a second chance is now back in the storm. We hear a line from him. "Forgiveness don't mean weakness," that's Marvin's new motto. He's done apologizing, and then, one of the trailer's coldest moments, Kanan stares down a man begging for his life. No noise, no music, just a long pause. The man cries, swears he'll disappear. But Kanan lifts his gun. We don't see the shot, but we hear it echo over the next scene. It's clear. Kanan isn't pulling punches anymore. He's becoming the man the streets will fear. Finally, the last few seconds of the trailer are fast and brutal. Cars exploding, a funeral, a betrayal, a shadowy figure we haven't seen before, someone powerful, maybe from another city. And then the trailer ends with Rack and Kanan in the same room. No words, just silence and rage. Two predators, one family. The trailer doesn't just tease drama, it screams war. Everyone's mask is off now, every line crossed. And the streets of South Jamaica? They're painted with targets. Season 5 promises chaos, heartbreak, and power shifts that will change the whole power universe. And if this trailer is any sign, nobody's safe anymore. Just when you think the streets couldn't get more dangerous, Season 5 introduces new faces that bring fresh chaos. The trailer hints at a mysterious new player, someone older, calm, and dressed in sharp suits. He doesn't say much, but his presence is powerful. He watches Kanan from a distance like a hunter studying his prey. Who is he? A new supplier? A government man? Maybe someone tied to Rack's past? One thing is clear, he's not here to play. He's here to control. We also get flashes of a young girl, new, tough, street smart, and clearly connected to the drug game. She crosses paths with Kanan in a tense moment. She's got a scar under her eye and a cold stare. Fans are already buzzing. Could she be a love interest? An enemy? Or maybe both? Kanan's always been drawn to strong, fearless people, but this one might be too dangerous even for him. And it's not just new enemies rising. Some of the old ones are getting stronger. The cops aren't just watching anymore, they're moving in. Detective Howard is still alive, still breathing, and still hiding what he knows about Kanan. But for how long? In one shot, we see him staring at a file with Kanan's name in bold letters. He whispers something we can't hear, but the look on his face says it all. He knows the storm is coming, even Unique's crew isn't done. His younger brother, wild, unpredictable, is stepping up to fill the gap. And this kid? He's not like Unique. He doesn't want power. He wants revenge. He blames Rack, blames Kanan, blames everyone. And if he starts a war, he won't care who dies in the crossfire. The tension in Season 5 isn't just from shootouts or secrets, it's personal. Families are falling apart. Trust is gone. And every character is walking a tightrope with no safety net. One wrong move, one bad deal, and it's over. Jukebox's transformation is also shaking things up. She's starting to see that love and loyalty don't always mix. The people she thought would protect her have hurt her the most. That pain is turning into strength, but also into silence, and silence is deadly. In one quick scene, we see her look into a mirror and say, "I can't be her anymore." It's a chilling moment that shows us Jukebox is becoming something new, and something colder. Rack, meanwhile, is getting desperate. She's losing her grip on the streets, on her family, on her own soul. She starts making deals with people she once called enemies. She takes risks that no queenpin should. And every time she tries to pull Kanan closer, he pulls further away. It's like watching a storm eat itself alive. Season 5 raises the stakes not just with guns and drugs, but with identity. Who is Kanan really becoming? Can he trust anyone? Or has the game already turned him into something he can't undo? These new characters aren't just added drama, they're landmines, and every one of them could blow up everything Kanan's trying to build. The countdown has begun, and the streets are holding their breath. Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Season 5 is set to explode onto our screens, and the official release date is finally confirmed. The new season drops on insert official date here, use actual date when available, exclusively on Stars. Fans around the world already know, when Power returns, it doesn't just premiere, it dominates. The trailer has lit a fire online. Social media is flooded. Clips are being shared, theories are flying, and hashtags are everywhere. Fans are dissecting every second. frame by frame. Who was in that coffin? Why was Kanan holding that photo? And who is the woman that stares Rake down in silence? Every little detail is turning into a full-blown war room of speculation. Even the cast has started teasing scenes on Instagram and Twitter. Mikai Curtis, who plays Kanan, posted a cryptic quote, "Power isn't given, it's taken." Meanwhile, Patina Miller, Rack, dropped a photo of herself in a blood-red dress with the caption, "Queen never folds." The hype is no accident. The actors know how big this season is. Everyone does. Because Season 5 isn't just another chapter, it's the breaking point. This is where the child finally becomes the legend, where Kanan Stark stops asking questions and starts making moves, where bonds are shattered and lines are drawn in blood. This is the moment fans have been waiting for, the true rise of a future king of the streets. But what makes this season truly special is how personal it feels. It's not just about power anymore. It's about what you're willing to lose to. Keep it. For Kanan, that might mean losing everything. His mother, his friends, even his soul. And the most chilling part? He's okay with that. So mark your calendar. Get ready to binge. Get ready to scream at your screen. And most of all, get ready for a season that will change everything. Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Season 5 isn't coming quietly. It's coming like a war.